Dave, a nice afternoon for you. It's been a long time coming, but you finally got over the white line and 3 points on the board.
Yeah, I thought we deserved it for a start. I thought we deserved to win on Tuesday. You know, I thought we played well at Wigan. We didn't deserve anything at Accrington. I thought we played well for half a game against Plymouth. So certainly the very recent performances have warranted more than what we've got, and we've, you know, like I say, I think we've thoroughly deserved a victory today. We should have had a penalty. They should have had a lad sent off. Absolute stonewaller. It's not even close. Which would have probably made it a bit easier, but then we're not getting them decisions because we're where we are in the league, and it is what it is. But listen, I'm delighted for the players. You see the endeavour and the work and the commitment, you know, playing for the cause and all the rest of it. Nobody at the football club thinks that anything's a foregone conclusion. You've seen that today, over 90 minutes. You see it at the end. And if we keep playing as well as we have done in the last 2 or 3 games, then we'll pick up more points and we'll pick up more wins, and that's got to be the aim.
You play some good football as well, some good build-up play, and in particular, your first goal was well executed and well made.
Yeah, look, I actually think we played more football and better football on Tuesday night than today. However, it's about putting the ball in the net, and both strikers have scored a goal. It's always pleasing. It's always pleasing. And like I say, I thought we deserved, and we do try and play football. You know, there was one in the second half. Regan got caught under his feet trying to play football, and suddenly you go, "Oh, he's on a booking. Get off him quick! Don't get booked again!" And then they're breaking on us, and you go, "Isn't it?" You have to accept that because that's where they are. Every now and again, that might happen. You know, and they're trying. They're all trying. You know, and like I said, more often than not, it does come off. And the more they do it, and the longer they do it for, the more consistent they become, and they become excellent players. And that's the goal, that's the aim. And we've got to make sure that we keep developing our players so they become excellent players.
You've talked about, you know, wanting to win some football games, and there's been some players in this particular run who haven't won a game since they've come in the team, so it'll do them the world of good because you've got new players and you've got some of your own players who've come up from the academy and not won that game, so that's good for everybody.
Of course, every bit of first team football, you know, Chris Porter learned something today. Not sure what, and asked him, and you know, he's learned a lot over his career. But certainly Conor O'Riordan, for example, Conor Salisbury, he comes on, he makes a block for a cross going into the box with in injury time. I said, "You just helped us win the game. Make no bones about it. What you did was outstanding. That contribution, 5 minutes, 8 minutes, whatever he was on the pitch, outstanding." And that's all part of their learning and their journey, and winning's part of it. Winning's certainly part of it. And we've got to make sure that becomes a nice habit to have them.
You're still without a few players. There was a few players missing today. You changed your system as well, and you had Dan Ajayi at the left-hand side, but your 3-5-2 at the end, you feel it's giving you a bit more?
Yeah, listen, we changed halfway through, near the end when they go through up top as well, and you know, we've got to be tactically fluid, because the truth is we haven't got the best players in the league. And that's no disrespect to any of our players. If we were top of the league, we'd play the same system every week and let everyone else worry about us. We can't be that naive or that obstinate that we think that's not, you know, that wouldn't harm us, because people would understand what they're coming up against. So we've got to make sure we can be tactically fluid, whether that's changing the shape or playing the same system in a different way. And if we do that, then you know, we've got half a chance. Because like I say, the lads are running around, the lads are committed, we're trying to play the right way. And if we keep doing what we're doing, then hopefully we'll get more wins and more points and get out of the bottom 4.
You've openly said you can understand the visiting, well, your away fans coming to away games and gone away with nothing, and they've done that at home as well. But they've got the reward today. They were there in the good numbers and seen that committed performance again.
I'm delighted for them. I am. Yeah. You know, we don't mean to lose. We're not trying to upset anyone. We're not. Only the Cheltenham fans. Today, that's not never our intention. You know, So I'm delighted that they've gone back up the M6. You know, happy. You know, they have been through a lot. I get it. You know, it's not easy. I understand, and I do understand going into work on a Monday morning and probably a Stoke fan or a Vale fan or whoever sort of taking the mickey. I get it. I get it. It's not nice. You know, my mates are brutal with me. You know, and it is hard. But at the same time, I also know they're excellent. They understand this football club probably better than any supporters understand the football club, because we've done it for so long, and we know where we are. And I'm delighted for the fans that come. You know, it's quite easy to stay at home today. The run we're on, it's easy to go shopping with a wife or take the kids to bowling or whatever. It's easy. So I'm delighted for those that go, no, actually, I'm still going to go because that's what we do, and I'm delighted. I'm delighted for them.
One last question then. We've talked about everybody connected to the club. How do you feel that you finally got a win?
Listen, I think... it's not about me, is it? It's not about me, it's about the players. I hope the players feel... I hope they understand what it means to win. Not for me. For themselves, for the football club. It's never about me. When we're winning every week, it's not about me. It's about the players. Weren't a good manager then, not a good manager now. Weren't a bad manager then, weren't a bad manager now. It's just manager, you know, on a journey. I'm learning. And them players are learning. It's about them learning and understanding that if they do the right things more often than not, and you know, not just on their own, but as a team, then they're gonna win more games and have more success and have a good career.